That was a beautiful motorcycle ride. It was fantastic, as it always is. After me and my dad were done with our motorcycle ride, he dropped me off at my mom's house. And after that, I went to hang out with my boyfriend. And I don't have any footage from that. We watched a movie, unfortunately, since it was a week ago, and I was tired, and I'm tired now. I don't really remember it, but we watched a pretty good movie, whatever that movie was. I guess I'll move on to the questions that I didn't have time to answer last week. So, what do I love? What do I love? Well, I love a lot of things. I couldn't possibly list all of the things that I love, but of course I love the basic things like family and friends and just life in general is pretty amazing. But I also love feeling like I'm a part of something. Like, a couple main examples are like, helping with different causes, like volunteering and stuff, and theater. I like hearing people talk about what they're passionate about. I don't really know why or where that originated, but it's like, I don't even know. When someone talks about like the thing that they love most in the world, you can tell that it's pure love, and that if they could only do that one thing for the rest of their lives, even if they're not the best at it, then they would. And that is pure dedication. And it kind of gives you a look at who the person is. What do I fear? Well, up until recently, I used to fear being rejected. I was afraid that if I let people see my opinions, that they wouldn't like me, so I put myself in this little box. That's not a box, but I put myself in this little box, and I didn't want anyone to see what was inside the box because I thought they might think that the box contents were stupid. But theater really helped me out of that. I'm afraid that in some point in my life I'll start taking things for granted. And right now, I know that I'm lucky, and I know that my life is wonderful, and I appreciate the people that I have in my life, and, the way that my life is. I appreciate it, and I love it a lot. But I'm afraid that maybe someday I'll lose sight of that. Hopefully not anytime soon, though. Another thing I'm worried about is also losing the wonderful people that I have in my life, like living a life without love, It's just it makes me really sad when people don't know love or don't have any friends or no family. And I don't want to lose that, because I think that love is the most important thing that you can show in your life. And I need to stop talking so quiet because this microphone can't pick it up. And I'm really sorry that I'm so tired and I don't mean to be, but that's another choice. What makes me laugh? Just rewind a little bit. Take a second look at my day, and I think you can figure it out. So basically, in conclusion, what life in a day has meant for me, and what I kind of learned, which is weird. I didn't know this would be a learning experience, but life in a day turned out to be more about my relationships than like just what happened during the day. I also learned that it's really hard to capture the best moments in life. Those moments are so rare and quick, and they don't come very often, but when they do, it's really easy to miss them when you're trying to record, which is sad because I liked filmmaking because it brings stories and memories, but I miss out on some of the best stories in real life. Oh well. I feel like when you're behind the camera, you miss a lot. So this was a great project, and it was a really fun day. And I learned a lot, but I don't think I'm going to end up doing anything like this again anytime soon. Because life's too short and precious, so there's too much to miss. I don't really want to risk doing that, even for a day. Well, world, or whoever's watching, I hope that your July 24th was awesome. I hope that you continue to have great days, and yeah, thanks for listening to my story.